Down time through. There we go. Guys, welcome to Bitcoin Daily, 9 a.m. Central European Time on the dollar. We do this show every day, Monday, Friday, because we gotta know what's happening in Bitcoin, altcoins, and everything else. Of course, right now, only 10 people in the chat because there is no notifications going out, and stuff like that. Who is in the chat? Guitar, first. How you doing, man? Let's go down, baby. XRP Legend, what's up? Swede, Wall Street, baby. Yeah, I saw the video. Linda Vettel, good morning from the UK. Hope you're all having a good day. Linda, we are having a good day. We are having a good day. It's a nice day. It's sunny day. It's Saturday, but we do this show Monday to Friday because we gotta know what's happening in Bitcoin. Now, it is Saturday today, but I thought it is a little bit important to talk what's happening with Bitcoin right now because altcoins are down like 3, 4, 5%. And Bitcoin is down 1.5%. So the question is whether Bitcoin is gonna, drop with altcoins. And you'll also see that on dominant chart that Bitcoin is actually going towards upside. So I thought we should have a little bit chat on a Saturday. What we can expect from the chart and how this is gonna unfold. In the coming days. So there is that. Andy, how you doing, man? Welcome to the chat. Where can I trade vis-a-vis Sasha? Uniswap. Everything is on Uniswap. That said, when it comes to Wall Street Baby and stuff like that, you maybe have seen that I've been posting videos about Wall Street Baby. It's a meme coin. It can go down to zero like everything else. Not financial advice. You do with your money what you want to do with money. I like the baby, so there is that. Out of all the coins, and I hate Uniswap fee. Everybody hates Uniswap fees, man. It's just the life of the meme season right now. I mean, you're paying $70 for Uniswap fees. There is that. And I got a lot of other coins, but I'm only making videos about Wall Street Baby. So there is that. I'm probably gonna stop making videos about Wall Street Baby when it's when I think it's at some kind of top. So there is that. But again, not financial advice. You do what you want to do with your money and stuff like that. Again, back to Bitcoin, guys. What's happening with Bitcoin right now? It's down minus 1.5%. You can see up here that we came to the resistance level. Yesterday's video, we saw that we had these support levels down here and major support levels and major resistance levels up here on the upside. And you can see right now we came to this resistance level over here, and we are right now pulling back from that level. Now, we still haven't dropped below the support levels over here. No support levels have been broken. Yes, we are pulling down a little bit, but no support levels have been broken. If you look at the moving average up here, we're just coming down to the 10 moving average. But yes, Bitcoin is down 1.5%. Altcoins are down like 3-4% right now. And I think it's a little bit interesting to look at it, because oftentimes when Bitcoin goes down like 1% and altcoins don't do that, altcoins are down like 0.5%. So Bitcoin dumps and altcoins don't dump. Oftentimes it looks like a little bit scam dump, right? So we oftentimes say in chat, it's a scam dump. But this time Bitcoin is down 1.5% and altcoins are actually reacting to the dump. So I'm thinking maybe something is happening. Maybe, I'm not quite sure. Maybe something is happening. So that said, so maybe, just maybe, this is gonna turn out badly in the coming days. We do not know because we are not above the resistance. This might actually be seen as some kind of double top over here. If it goes back down below the support level, it's gonna break out of the channel. If it goes down over here, it might, it's gonna hit the support levels and break the support levels. We are looking at the bigger channel down here on downside, and then over here it's just gonna, be total mayhem below 25k, give or take, on the downside. So we don't want to have that to happen. Now, as you know, on the chart, we never want to break support levels, especially these major support levels. Right now we have two major support levels that I would say. The first one is this big channel over here. That's the first over here support level out of this channel. This is down here. You can see over here we are still not close to that, but it's important to talk what's happening right now. And the second major support levels are these two yellow lines on the downside. So we still haven't broken those levels, and everything is still good and dandy, and we're gonna look at a weekly time frame and see what's happening there. But it's important to see that this over here right now, it is pulling a little bit towards downside over here. What gets me a little bit worried is that altcoins are dumping big time. So let's go to the dominant chart over here, and you'll see on the dominant chart over here. Let's go to we are on the daily time frame. Let's go to the weekly time frame on the dominant chart over here. You see up here that we are hitting this resistance level over here on the dominant chart, give or take. over here we are hitting this resistance, and we are actually breaking the resistance towards upside. We even tapped the support level down here, and right now you are bouncing again towards upside out of that support level. But my theory has always been, and still is the same, that the dominance on Bitcoin will still go all the way up to the 200 moving average or something like that, and only then we get the altcoin season and stuff like that. When it comes to altcoins, you can also see on this chart over here that I put these red areas where we actually had the altcoin season. This can actually be split in several chunks, but you know, the altcoin season comes in batches. They come in batches over here, and we will eventually get altcoin season. We'll get eventually altcoin season. But you can see here in the very first start over here, and then it did this other move up here, the very first start, and then this other move up here, over here towards upside. We had already on a small altcoin season over here when it you know, pulled back big time over here towards downside. I don't remember. I don't have the overlay chart over this over here, but I don't think that, you know, the altcoin season is you know, it's not coming until we hit some kind of resistance up here on the 200 moving average on the chart, on the weekly time frame over here. So that's why I'm saying right now Bitcoin is again still, you know, going a little bit towards downside over here. You can see up here on the, let's go and use this chart over here, because we're already looking at this part over here. It looks like a channel, and it is a rising channel towards downside, and these things oftentimes break towards downside. But you can see it's already losing a little bit. Let's remove everything over here so we can see this nicer, and remove the moving averages up here. You can already see that it's already you know, losing a little bit you know, steam over here. So if you draw some kind of channel over here, something like this up here, I don't know where the channel goes over here in this thing. Maybe something like this up here, give or take. Yeah. So this over here looks like you know, it's legit channel. It's even maybe it's breaking towards downside, but it's already started losing a little bit speed when it broke over here towards downside. It went down to the support level, tried to hold that, and broke that down to the channel. I think right now it might actually go out of the channel and go to some kind of support levels over here. So where it's gonna bounce, if it's gonna bounce, that's gonna be the big question. But right now I think it has a little bit more room to go towards downside, and I think that might be the case for Bitcoin right now. So you can see up here the moving average up here on the 4 hourly, there is some kind of support levels up here at the 200 moving average. On the daily time frame up here, we got you know, major support level is the 50 moving average, because the 50 moving average has been holding us. The 50 moving average has been holding us for a while right now. This 50 moving average, you can see up here on the 50 moving average, the yellow line, it's been holding as a support for you know, a while now. Right now we are pulling back, but we are pulling back to this, you know, support level over here. So you know, whether this support level is going to hold, or even the 10 moving average up here, and we're going to bounce, or we're just going to crash through that and, you know, continue to dumping towards downside, that depends to be seen, because we don't know just yet. We need a little bit more time, because these bigger channels, these bigger, you know, the bigger moves are not yet broken. Small time frame, something is telling us that, you know, something might be off, something might be a little bit wrong, but we don't just know just yet. You can see up here this small channel. It's a very small channel. It can go down all the way down here, and nothing's gonna be, you know, problem up here, and then it can break this downtrending channel over here towards downside, and the resistance level needs to be broken. But right now we are pulling back out of these resistances. You know, we are pulling back out of the resistance on the channel that's actually trending towards downside, because here there are two channels. So whether this is actually going to go, you know, all the way towards downside and actually break the major support levels over here, that depends to be seen. We are not yet quite yet there. This can of course just go down over here and just bounce. You know, but I thought it was a little bit important to know what's happening, because Bitcoin is down. I just want to shield UMA. Yeah, we're gonna shield UMA in a second, man. Just a second, man. We're gonna check your UMA. We're gonna shield UMA. So we're gonna see if this actually can break the support levels. But it's not yet broken support levels. So it's all good and dandy, guys. It's all good and dandy. So there's no problem with that. But it is coming down. The only thing that's getting me worried a little bit is because the altcoins are down. Altcoins are down big time, like all altcoins. I oftentimes just look at altcoins, like over here I got a, you know, huge list of altcoins down here. You cannot see you know, what numbers they are, but I got a you know, huge list of altcoins. I just go over the list and I see, you know, how the market is actually doing compared to the Bitcoin, and if I see that Bitcoin is down like 1% and the altcoins are down like 3%, something in my head goes like something is off. This might be the real dump, right? But nothing major is broken yet. Important to notice, nothing major is broken yet. and you know, we got a full moon happening on the happened on the 5th. Yesterday we had a full moon, so there is that. Let's look a little bit on the weekly time frame up here. What you're gonna see on the weekly time frame is that we are still above 10 moving average. Unfortunately, we are creating this doji up here at the top, which is not actually a good thing, and this can actually continue dumping here towards downside. So if I do see doji up here at the top, you know, at the end of the week, that might be actually a bad sign. Let me see how this actually played out on CME futures chart. Yeah, CME futures chart already closed with a doji on the top over here. You'll see up here the doji on top. This might be actually a reverse chart, so it might actually go to do something like this over here, and then, you know, continue consolidating and towards upside over here because of, you know, the move up here towards upside, right? It might be that play over here, but this doji is not actually a good thing. This doji, we did not have bullish engulfing candle over here. We are right now having a doji up here, and you know, the next week, you know, the move should be towards downside. This is what's expected. If it does this move next week, that would be extremely bullish, because this is actually a very bad doji. That said, on Bitcoin chart up here, we still don't have the doji yet confirmed, because we still have 1 hour and 11 minutes left. But if we do get the doji up here after this, you know, candle over here, then I'm expecting a move towards downside over here. So I think we need to wait, you know, a couple more days over the weekend to see what's actually going to happen. And if that does happen, I think, you know, we might get the move on the Bitcoin dominance up here that we are expecting up here towards upside, towards 200 moving average. So even though if Bitcoin goes towards downside, altcoin goes down like this is going to still continue moving towards upside, because that's how dominance chart is working. And now let's shill Mladen's coin UMA USDT. Yeah, UMA did a very nice move here above the 50 moving average up here. This on the weekly time frame. On the daily time frame, it's right now having a pullback, but you know, it is normal to have a pullback after, you know, 50-60% move towards upside. You know, this is not a meme coin, so so it is having a pullback, but it's quite normal to have a pullback. I don't know where the channel is. If Mladen can, you know, post the channel. Did Mladen post the channel in the chat? Let me see that. Pepe, Apple, UMA. Yeah, he did post UMA channel. Let's see UMA channel. You can always count on Mladen to post channels. Why is it see-through? Visibility. Oh, it's a new thing. Trading view updated something, it's a new thing. Over here you can see the channel up here nicely. It can hit it on the dollar up here at the top, but it's above the midline. You know, it's good that it's above the midline. It's still not out of the channel, but it's above the midline, which is actually quite a good thing, right? It's quite a good thing. So we're gonna see how this actually plays. We are following Mladen's channel, not Mladen's channel, Mladen's, we are following Mladen's, you know, coin as well. So there is that. Yo, what happened to our Eclipse Pump Moon, man? It doesn't happen that often, man. The eclipse pump moon. Yeah, the problem with the full moon is that it's a eclipse moon, and it's ending of the season, so I'm a little bit, you know, unsure about that. And you can see up here also, this also is getting me worried a little bit up here. I think that it might just dump over here towards downside, so I'm getting a little bit, you know, cautious up here at the top. And that's why we are doing this video right now, because I would just, you know, I slept like 5 hours last night. I'm not really in the mood to, you know, look at the Bitcoin that much, but over here, like, it is just hugging a little this too much up here, and if it drops down here, you're gonna see a bigger drop down here towards some kind of 25 levels or something like that. Maybe I don't know where the lines goes right now, but you know, you will see some kind of bigger drop up here. Maybe we just get this you know, move down here inside this liquidity area down here between 24 to 27k. That might be the case, that we get in, you know, move inside the liquidity area and then continue towards upside. But there is that. Also, we got a meme season going on, so maybe the Bitcoin is done pumping right now, because, you know, all the money is going into meme season. Shiba looks bad. Everything looks bad right now. Yo, what happened to our Eclipse Pump Moon? Pepe. Frankie Tanky coin out flanky. Week 589. Hello, Spaceman. They say F Pepe is the next Pepe. Everything is the next Pepe. Every single meme. Guys, you gotta understand, the meme coins, everything is the next Pepe. Every single coin is the next Pepe, because how else are you gonna pump the coin unless you say it's the next Pepe? You cannot pump the coin unless you say it's the next Pepe. So there is that. You know, you gotta know that. But hello, long or short, right now it looks scary. So, you know, I would say that, you know, we tapped the resistance level 2 times right now. Where is it? We gotta go back. There, we gotta channels back. I would say that right now it's a little bit scary because we over here, let's go to the daily time frame over here. We had this move up here to the resistance. We pull back, hit the support, we try our again breaking the resistance. Right now we are pulling back, so if we right now continue going down over here, you know, this might be, you know, considered a double top. Breaking this channel towards downside is gonna be bad. Hoping to hold this, and then we might actually do this. I actually think this is actually a legit thing that can happen, because here is the thing up here. There is liquidity area down here below, right? There is liquidity area right below these, you know, these levels up here, because there is a lot of stop losses that's gonna get triggered, a lot of liquidity, you know, levels that's gonna be triggered in this area down here, because people that were buying longs over here, you know, put stop losses down here, right? So if you do go towards downside up here, outside of this channel, we're gonna hit this area of the support level, and once we break that, we go to the bottom of this channel. Pick up this liquidity, then bounce over here, and then, you know, continue going towards the upside. That sounds like a little bit, you know, like some kind of plausible, you know, move that can actually happen based on both liquidity areas and our support or resistance levels. So, but again, the reason we are doing this video today, it's a Saturday today, the reason we are actually doing it is because Bitcoin is down 1.7% and altcoins are down 3, 4, 5% towards downside. And I'm telling you guys, every time this has happened, it says telling me that, you know, this move towards downside of Bitcoin might be a little bit legit. You'll often see me in chat saying scam dump. What do I mean by scam dump? Well, I will see that Bitcoin is not going down, but, you know, altcoins are not reacting, something is off, you know, it's not a real dump, but people are a little bit scammed. I say it's a scam dump, but I don't think this might be a scam dump. So, you know, just be careful, guys. That's all I'm saying. Check the bottom in this chart, buddy. Bitcoin VM2NS. I have absolutely no clue what VM2NS is. That's it, guys. I told people in the chat, there is something called BRC20 coins, BRC20 ordinal coins and stuff like that. I really don't know what this is all about. All I know is that it is very early, and you know how these things work and how these mint coins are minted, and you know, but people are making huge gains on these things. And I just want to say, if you are into fundamentals and minting and stuff like that, and you know, new stuff, check out BRC20, because it is the next thing that people are gonna, I mean, I'm already seeing all over the place. Even Crypto posted today about BRC20 coins. So if you know, if you like the DeFi, you know, staking and stuff like that, check out what this is, because I haven't done my research. I just know that, you know, and I notice patterns when it comes to, you know, trends and stuff like that. I just know that, you know, BRC20 coins right now are gonna, you know, if they catch, you know, it's early, so, you know, stuff that's early, you know, might not catch, you know, the trend and continue in that way. But, you know, when there is I've seen too much about it that I think that this is just gonna, you know, fade away. It might fade away. I don't know what's actually happening with these things. So, you know, it's a tip for me to check it out, do your own research, find out, you know, what BRC20 ordinals coins are, you know, what they do, and, you know, you come back and tell me. Sorry about that. Oh man. Okay, guys, any questions before we wrap it up? Because I want to go back to the meme season, guys. Meme season. I'm trading meme coins. That's what I do. Okay, guys, that's it for today. I hope you got the message. It's not bad yet, but it could be bad soon. And hopefully this bounces over here and goes towards upside. If I see move up down here, I'm going to be expecting all the way down to the bottom of the channel. When you're streaming next, maybe tomorrow, maybe on Monday, maybe on Tuesday, I don't know, man. Right now it's I'm not sleeping well, so, you know, there's that. Bart, there's a meme coin called Bart, so I don't know if that's, you know, Destiny or you know, something to say, but, you know, there's a coin called Bart. But I already made a video about a meme coin, so you might check it out, you know. You need to get more research. No, it's okay. The meme season doesn't last that long, and I really like that, because you know, when I think about you know, crypto, it is the meme season I think about. You know, 2018 meme season, you know, and then 2020 meme season, and right now meme season. Like, it's so much fun because coins are just pumping like crazy. You know, it feels like a miniature bull market. You know, within you know a month 2 times. You know, I mean, 7-hour rest, health is important. Of course. Guys, thank you for stopping by. Hit like on the way out as usual, and I'll see you around. Bitcoin's down 2%, so you can see it is actually dumping a little bit. It is actually dumping, and this channel up here is definitely broken. This channel over here, it might not be definitely broken, but you know, it is dumping a little bit. And altcoins are down like, you know, 4 or 5%, but it's not, again, it is not below critical support levels. It could get there, but it's not just yet. The cough is sign of stress. I've been there. Yeah, but the cough could also be sign of, you know, too much smoking, which I think, you know, it is a little bit more relatable here. Stress. We don't care about stress. Stress makes us stronger. Stress is good for the body. People think, oh, I'm stressing too much, I need to relax, and you know, you know, meditate, I need to be relaxed. No, you don't. You need to be stressed all the time. That's how you do stuff. You get stressed. Your body goes into a survival mode. You go and do stuff. Stress is good for you. Swap to the vape. Yeah, like I'm gonna vape and kill my body, you know, in 1 year's time. No way. IMA 201 hour. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, enough chit chat. It's been nice talking to you guys. I'm gonna go and look at my meme coins. Mladen, I gotta tell you, man. You can trade meme coins, man. It is super easy, and I know there is no shorting and you know, leverage, but you know how to draw a channel. Just look at meme coins, draw the channel. Yes, you pay like $70, you know, fees, but you know how to trade, and it's so easy because you already assume it's going up. So every kind of dip on any kind of coin that has any kind of traction, you know, you just buy above, you know, as soon as it breaks the trend, because it goes quite fast. Or buy support level, doesn't really matter. These things goes like, you know, 2x, 3x, 4x. You know, within 1 day. SHIB dead. No, nothing is dead. Nothing is dead. It is down. Shiba is down 4%, but you know, nothing is dead. How can Shiba die, man? Dogecoin. You can also say that about Dogecoin. Dogecoin is dead. No. Sand is dead. Everything is dead, guys. Everything is dead, technically speaking, right? Everything is dead. Hex is not dead, maybe. I don't know. Polkadot up here. The bottom of Bitcoin is 9K. The gas fees are too high for me to pick up meme coins on ETH. Yeah, a lot of people, you know, cannot get in on ETH meme coins because of the gas fees. But you know, that's life. That's life. But I think, you know, I'm complaining about gas fees, but I think it might be something, a reason for that. Because number one, when people are, you know, investing money into ETH meme coins, they invest more than they would like, right? Because it's the fees are so high, so they're like, I'm not just gonna buy and sell, I'm just gonna buy and hodl, you know. So a lot of people are hodling ETH coin, because if you buy BNB coin, if you buy BNB meme coin, you might buy, you know, very, you know, a little money and then sell very fast. So you buy and sell and buy and sell, and there's a lot of buying and selling, right? But when we buy ETH coins, the people are a lot more. They want to hodl the coins because the fees are so high. So they don't want to just, you know, buy, sell. They just want to hodl, and especially when they have a little money to invest, they invest more than they would like to invest. And then the problem is that, you know, that coin goes, it gets rug pulled and stuff like that, right? But they invest, you know, they invest. But the thing is, they do hodl. They do hodl better on Ethereum than on BNB chains and stuff like that. So it might be some kind of psychological play in there when it comes to Ethereum, because to me it doesn't make any sense. Like in the start, it didn't make any sense. Like fees are like $70. I paid, I think the highest I paid was yesterday for $75 for a sell. And before that, I needed to approve, so there was $10 for approval to use the coins. So it's like $85 just to sell coins. Imagine that, right? $85 just to sell coins. And it doesn't make any sense, because if you go to the BNB chain, RB chain, Polygon, whatever other chain, right, these L2 chains, you know, it's so fast, it's so cheap, that you're like, why are people making on Ethereum? And then it hits you like, because people hodl on Ethereum, maybe. Bart Pepe won't pay off as much as he did next week. Find the next Pepe, like FK Pepe or Snack. Everything is the next Pepe. I'm telling you, Pepe on Bybit, no guess. Yeah, but it is 2 billion market cap. You know, 1.5. It was 1.5 million market cap. No, 1.5 billion market cap coin. So you know, it's up there. You know, and when it comes to meme season, I really don't like to buying 1.5 million market cap coin. I mean, it could be traded and stuff like that, of course, but it is extremely volatile, right? So there is that. But when it comes to meme coins, it is the, you know, low cap altcoins, you know, it is finding the, you know, next thing that's gonna do 10x or 2x. I gotta tell you guys, I still haven't done 10x because I sell too early. Like, I get 2x and I sell. So there is that. I've been rug pulled already. I told people in chat, I've been rug pulled already. I bought coins that are right now did not rug pull technically, but they are worth 0. So you know, there is that. So I lost money on coins. It's not like I bought coins and every single coin, you know, went up like, you know, 2000x. None of my coins went up 2000x. But you know, I'm more in profit than I'm in loss. I still haven't even done the, you know, I still haven't even done 3x. You know, because I sell too early. But I know the meme season is gonna last for a little while, and after that it's gonna, you know, go away, and we're gonna have the big. I think the big coins that survive this meme season are gonna do very well when the 2025 market comes in. When the bull market ends in 2025, because if you remember, Shiba did well in the start, and then it exploded another 10x. In the bull market, right? If you remember that from Binance, it got listed on Binance, it went down, it was holding the support level, and then exploded like 10x or something like that towards the top, right? If you remember that, I don't know if it was 10x or how much it was. Let me check Shiba just for a second up here, because what happened with Shiba? Let's go to the weekly time frame up here. No, this is not this one over here. So here's what happened with Shiba. This is when you know, prior to this over here, you know, it was listed on Binance, it went down, it was consolidating over here, and then when the bull market up here started in September, November up here, this went from the bottom towards the top 16x, right? But you know, you can say, you know, some kind of average up here is like, you know, 10x, 10, 11, 12x or something like that, right? It went another 10x. So I do believe that if Pepe, and I do believe Pepe is going to survive until 2025, I think it's going to do another 10x, but after the pullback, right? So right now it's very hyped, you know, everybody's buying. I think it's going to go down because it's already going to get listed on Binance. Right now, I mean, what is the next move for Pepe? I don't know. So I think Pepe is going to go down eventually. I don't think it's done just yet, but it might go down eventually. And then, you know, it's going to do the same kind of move that Shiba did over here, and then, you know, again, into the bear market and stuff like that, right? So I think Pepe is going to survive. But there has been other coins besides Shiba Inu that did well in the bull market 2025. Those coins that, sorry, in 2021, those coins that that survived the meme season just before the 2021 bull market, you know, Floki and stuff like that, right? They, I don't know if he survived meme season or it came out of the meme season over there. But if the coin survives, there's a good chance that, you know, it will have another move during the bull market, right? So there is that. But I don't believe when it comes to this meme season, you'll see that there are not a lot of dog and cat coins, guys. You know, dog and cat coins are 2021, even though Floki, you know, are right now, you know, pumping, or was pumping because it got listed on Binance. There are not a lot of dog and cat coins. It's not that kind of season, so you know, you gotta follow the trend as well there. Nana says, congratulations everyone making money with meme coins. I'm happy for you. Just know that meme coins is a high risk, high reward kind of game. And it's casino based on nothing. It's literally casino based on nothing. Like none of these coins have any kind of usability. It's pure speculation. It's a greater full game. It's you know, there's no way how I can explain to you guys. And you know, guys, I like you, so I won't ever say that, you know, this coin has, you know, some kind of you know, usability or stuff like that. Even the coin I made the video about on my channel, I tell people, not a financial advice. You do your money, I do mine. It's a meme coin. It can rug pull. It can. There is no use case for this thing over here, right? It's a community coin that might actually perform or not perform, right? But you know, there's that. This one. I got to Pepe in the right time and did TA perfectly to enter. Andy, nice, great for you that. Hold the peak of bull run, then I can sell and give a good sign to the sun. It's gonna be a hard hodl, man. If you hodl, because I think the bull run is gonna end in 2025. So if, like for example, Pepe does make it all 2025, which I think it might actually, there will be a dip sooner or later on Pepe. I mean, it's just been going up, right? So there needs to be some kind of dip to get out the weekends. And you know, surviving that dip is gonna be tough, man, because you're gonna have to. My Pepe is up to 1200x. My Pepe is up to 12x. Okay. It's always a hard hodl when stuff goes down. Imagine over here, you know, hodling, you know, Shiba Inu up here towards that. No, this is not actually a good chart. Let's go to CoinCap over here. You see this, and let's go to Shiba Inu, because we can see a full chart over here. I don't want to look at, you know, which chart has the most data and stuff like that. Let's just go all chart over here. You can see up here, like when it went up here towards the top, right? It got into this, you know, this you know, dal or whatever you're gonna call this, you know, this dump down here. This was a hard hodl for people that are waiting to, you know, to get out and, you know, do the next move. So, you know, if you're up here and then it goes down, like you'll be like, oh man, it's so much down. You're gonna be in pain all the way through over here until it actually gets up there again. If it gets up here, but you know, there is that. Guys, I gotta go. I gotta take a shower. I gotta go to work. I do have a day job, unfortunately. But it's, you know, but it's okay. Guys, again, Bitcoin not broken through major support levels, but if it does that, we might go down to the, you know, bottom shell. I hope you got that. Waiting for a cheap Solana meme coin, may never buy. No, the meme game is on Ethereum. From what I see, I mean, yes, there are meme coins on BNB and even Arbitrum, but you know, the meme game, yeah, like all the coins that are performing well are on Ethereum. I don't know why. Okay, guys, I said like goodbye like 50 times, so right now I gotta go. See you around, guys. Bye-bye.